Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How you guys doing? Welcome back to Mandy Cane Lane. I got Richey, Gervais, and Karl Pilkington on youth culture. Just a short little clip that starts out with this saying, "There's a lot of idiots in the world, so live with it." Yeah, that's actually good advice, Karl. He has a point from time to time. Let's see what is up.
We've just recorded T4. It's stressful for you, isn't it?
Well, stressful.
Yeah.
Don't enjoy. You see, I've never done interviews for a job or anything.
No.
And that's what that feels like. You've got to impress them. It's that thing at the moment of a USP. What's your USP?
Yeah.
One of Suzanne's mates got a son.
Yeah.
Who's must be 16 or something.
Yeah.
Went for a job interview at Waitrose. That's what they asked him. What's your USP?
Really?
Stacking beans.
Okay.
What's a USP though? There's nothing that comes to mind for me except UPS, but that's not right.
Yeah.
You don't need a USP for that.
You didn't even want a job, did you? You didn't even go to school.
Yeah, I didn't like school. There was no payback there for me at school.
What education is the payback?
They didn't teach me anything of any use. I'll tell you what they should do at school.
They both have a point. The education is the payback, but the quality of education they give you, what they teach you in school, like there's so many things I learned in school, never needed, never used, and the things I did need in life were never taught. So they're both right here.
I'll tell you where I learnt most stuff from.
Go on.
Bullseye, Jim Bowen. General knowledge. There's a maths bit in it where
Spelling.
you're adding up.
Yeah.
Spelling. Let's check it with Bully.
Although current affairs would have him in trouble, wouldn't it?
But you don't really need to know current affairs. I think
This
They
video
change.
is literally all just letters, things, and words and shows I know nothing about. Like, whatever. I'm understanding less than half of this, but whatever. It's just fun to watch them talk.
change.
Yeah.
And
Are you listening, kids? You don't need to know current affairs. You don't need to go to school. You need to get Challenge TV. What advice would you give to kids today? There's someone watching there, they're, I don't know, 13, 14, maybe worried about exams. What am I going to do?
We're not
with my
worrying
life?
that much, are they? They're sat on the internet like that watching this. Turn that off for the start. That's a starting point.
Okay, we're not yet though. Don't turn off.
He has such a problem with people on the internet. It's hilarious. Like, and this is a long time ago. I want to know what he thinks of people now and culture now, especially after the pandemic when everybody got online because there was nothing else to do.
Yeah, because Uncle
kind of
Karl.
Hey, what did he do during the pandemic? I doubt he was reading books or going outside. He wasn't allowed to go outside. So what did you do, Mr. Karl?
Uncle Karl is going to give you advice. I'll play a young kid, the young teenager, right? Right, and you've got to inflame my quest for knowledge, my quest for excellence, my quest for achievement. Okay, right? All right, Karl.
Right. What do you think about when you sat there now?
Just nothing. Just thinking that I wish I was sitting here more. In a way, I'm sitting here enough, and I wish I was sitting here more.
Yeah, I couldn't handle a kid like that. To be honest. You're that gormless. I mean, it's today's youth like that.
Don't give up. Don't give up. Okay. Okay. Right. What if I was like this? Right. Right. Right, Karl. I'm fed up. I don't want to do anything with my life. Life's never going to get any better for me.
Has there ever been a teenager that sounded like that? The first one was better, but this teenager is suddenly 50 years old.
Well, maybe it isn't actually. If you like this, you can because there's no point building you up and making you have this dream that you're going to be a professor or something if you look like that. There's more divs in the world at the end of the day, and sometimes we have to accept that there is kids at home watching this who are like that. They're probably going, oh yeah, it's like me. They are like that, and they're not going to get anywhere. So there's no point building them up and saying, don't be like that. You could be a lawyer, you could be a solicitor. They're not going to be. There's a lot of idiots in the world. So live with it.
You heard it from Karl, folks. Again, as always, he has a point, but he doesn't have a point, or he has a point, but he goes across it quite poorly. I don't know. I just think it's fun to... I like these short little clips where they just talk on very just random topics, and it's so fun to see how he reacts to these kind of things, especially like for some reason Ricky always likes to go to the role play. All right, I'm this person, and you're like, and he just has such trouble with that. I think it's hilarious. Anyway, there you go, short little clip to brighten up your today. Anyway, that's it, folks. Thank you for watching. I hope you had a great one, and here, a special thanks to my members. Here you guys are.